Peace and love, family, peace and love. Today I got this guinea hen, the dry Sorio. I use this in the purge, and yesterday somebody asked me if guinea hen good for controlling cholesterol, and I figured, you know what, I need to make a video on this because this cholesterol topic right there, I think a lot of people deserve to know a little bit more than what they know already, right? Or than think they know. Now, in case you never know, right? Every time your body need to manufacture one hormone, it need one raw material to manufacture it, and that's the cholesterol. So if you think about it, right? Let's say you need to manufacture, and these are just example, right? Let's say you need to manufacture 1 million hormones today. It's just an example, right? Your body will require cholesterol to manufacture all of that. So if today you need 1 million hormones, and let's go say tomorrow you need 2 million hormones, tomorrow your body have to produce more cholesterol, right? So let's say you test yourself today and you test yourself tomorrow, you want to show that you have a high level of cholesterol. Now, does that mean that you need cholesterol lowering drugs? Think about it. Now, what else cholesterol good for, right? Well, if you look into it, you'll find out that cholesterol actually very useful as a raw material to build other things in the body. Like, let's say if you want to repair your actual brain, you want to repair that, right? And your brain make out of fat, right? Parts of it, most of it make out of fat. So your body want to use cholesterol for repair that. But why would your brain need that type of repair? Well, just a quick example. Let's say you consume a lot of 1,2,3 oil. I'm sure you know by now that 1,2,3 oil, that's not a healthy oil. In fact, it causes something called oxidation. What the oxidation? Kind of like metabolic rust. You ever seen a rusty piece of nail? Okay, imagine that inside. So imagine your brain, right, suffers a oxidative stress, and now you have to repair that, right? Cholesterol and be the raw material for repair that. Interestingly enough, let's say your body needs to repair cells, right? Cells. Well, the outer lining of a cell, in order to repair that, your body needs cholesterol. So obviously, if you think about the things, yeah, if your body they undergo a certain type of repairs for brains, for cells, even for nerve damages, even if your body needs to make a lot of hormones, right? Maybe you stress more today than yesterday. Obviously, the amount of cholesterol needed is gonna have to meet the demand, right? So your body's gonna have to supply the demand. So now, how about this thing about good cholesterol and bad cholesterol, right? I'm sure you don't hear about that. Now, when you look at what good cholesterol and bad cholesterol has been labeled, it's actually something called LDL and HDL. LDL being low density lipoprotein, HDL high density lipoprotein, or lipoprotein, whatever your accent is. And there are things that know cholesterol itself. They actually make up of things because LDL and HDL then are transportation mechanisms of cholesterol, proteins, triglycerides, and phospholipids. So they call it HDL, LDL. Think of it as high density, low density. You need a carrier to transport their materials to different places of the body. So if your body demand more cholesterol today, more than likely it is because it needs the raw material to produce things or to repair things in your body. So is high cholesterol a sickness? Well, it all depends on what you think you know. In the holistic world, where people will understand this, no, high cholesterol is not a sickness. It is an indication that your body is currently undergoing certain internal stresses and internal fixtures or internal repairs. Doesn't mean you have to medicate it. Because let's go say your body needs to manufacture cholesterol in order to keep up with the demand of fixing and repairing, replacing and producing, right? But yet you take a drug to stop it. You take a drug to lower the production of it. You're not going to be able to supply your body with the adequate amount of cholesterol it needs for the repairs. You understand? So let's give it a second thought. Cholesterol lowering medication has side effects, right? And they call it side effects, but honestly, I look at it as a direct effect, because your body no need interference. It's already intelligent. What it needs is help, assistance in providing conditions and raw materials for it to do the job. Something make you think both. Anyway, hope this helps. I'll continue right here, and more than likely I want to get this packed up today, put it in at the purge them, and have it available for all I want who need it. Peace, love, and health.